Hey, what is going on, my fabulous animals? It's CK here, and today we are back in Forza Horizon 2, and we're going to be doing a review slash first drive video for all the cars from the pre-order car DLC pack. Now, it is going to be very good indeed, because I've been waiting for this for a very long time. Some of the cars in it are absolutely amazing. Take, for example, the Lamborghini Gallardo LP570-4 Superleggera. Longest name ever, I know that. The Ferrari California, the Audi RS4, and the BMW M6 Coupe. It's going to be a hell of a video, guys, and if you do enjoy it, then please do remember to press down on that like button with your paws and claws and anything else that you got, people. Oh yes, seriously. So yeah, we're going to be starting off with the Lamborghini Gallardo, or Gallardo if you want to say it properly. So this is a Lamborghini Gallardo LP570-4. We're on the move right now, guys. We're going to be testing it out in terms of handling and stuff, as I said at the start there. And yeah, what a lovely day. What a lovely day in the world of Horizon 2. Getting Mad Max cameo there. But yeah, we're just testing out the Gallardo. And so far, I've got to say, it grips very well around the corners. Obviously, thanks to its four-wheel drive system. Now, you could compare this thing to the 458 Italia. Obviously, that is its main rival. This is actually, I believe, about 100 kilograms lighter than the Italia. So, yeah, you can feel the acceleration difference between the two. One, partially because it's got four-wheel drive, and two, it's lighter, as I said, but that noise, man! The pantomime, the theatre of it all. That is the best thing about Lamborghinis. The theatre of it. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, yeah. Now, we're just in the Castelletto Hills, guys. One of the perfect areas in Horizon 2 map to test cars out. We're going to be sticking around this area, just testing out the other cars as well. Yeah, that's quite a good question. Let me know in the comments. Whereabouts do you actually test your cars out? Oh, I think I just died and went to heaven. Oh, man. Sounds so nice. Sounds so nice. I just had a massive cargasm. Holy shit, but let's check out the interior. Oh, every time for that freaking tunnel. Yeah, it's not a bad interior in that. I do prefer the one on the Huracan, but for its time, if you know what I mean, I think this was made back in 2009 or 2010. It's actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty damn nice. Nice grippy steering wheel. And I believe this has got a flat bottom steering wheel. We need to properly get it sideways or something to see. Nope, we still can't see it. But yeah, it being four-wheel drive, I didn't expect it to want to slide, but trust me, this thing, if you do rip the e-brake, in the words of Twinkie from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, once you rip that e-brake, it will seriously get sideways. Seriously, you need to keep the revs up a little bit. And it'll get sideways, let's see. Oh yeah. Damn, man. This was the actual pre-order car that I wanted to have when the game launched, but I ended up getting the California. Now, I'm not saying I was disappointed with the California, but oh man, I'm so glad this thing's in it now. So glad this thing's in the game. Oh, brutality, fatality, sheer brilliance, this thing. Now, considering that this is in the game now, it'd be quite interesting to see how it compares to the Huracan. Now, I know the Huracan has 610 horsepower. This has around about 562 horsepower, so yeah, there's quite a big difference in terms of the horsepower gap. But you never know, considering the fact since they are both four-wheel drive, rear-engine or mid-engine supercars, they might be quite good for doing a head-to-head. You never know. It's like the father and the son. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Now, to wrap up the Gallardo, very nice Italian supercar. Grips like hell, but it's also a sideways action beast when you want it to. And the best part about it is that V10. Definitely that V10. So we're going to be moving over to the BMW M6 Coupe. Now, just looking at this thing is making me so excited. The profile of the M6 is absolutely gorgeous now. If you've seen the Top Gear episode where they take the M6 Grand Coupe to Australia in the last series, then you'll definitely know how this thing is. It's a very cool car indeed. Probably the best thing about it is the noise, just like the Gallardo. listen to this. That is absolutely amazing. Proper deep, bellowy V8 sound with, I think it's twin turbo? I'm pretty sure it's twin turbo, so yeah, a couple of turbos slapped on there. Now this is the car that I am most hyped for in this pack, seriously. Apart from the Gallardo, this is the one that I am most hyped for because the M6, oh yes, oh, thank you Ton 10 for bringing this in, seriously, because it's a drifting monster. I mean, 560 horsepower in this thing. Oh, man. And this is stock, and it could do that. In second gear, third gear. Oh, man, I'm in love already. I've only driven it like 500 yards. Because these are all my first reactions, guys. First time I've driven the cars. Oh, hot damn, man. Fucking hell, sound like a Formula 1 car going by there. Like a proper 80s style Formula 1 car. Holy shit. Yep, I have found my new favourite base drift car. BMW M6 Coupe. It's a really, really good car to get sideways. Recommend this to any beginner drifters out there. BMW M6, download the pack, get this thing, get sideways around Castelletto. You're going to have a hell of a lot of fun. Seriously now, apparently the top speed in this thing is 205 miles an hour, so that'll be very interesting to test out right now. We'll jump into the interior view. Very nice cockpit or cabin. Proper BMW standard. Nice place to sit down, chillax and stuff. Very, very nice indeed. Try to get onto a little bit of a straight here so we can demonstrate the actual speed of this thing. Oh yes, because I'm pretty sure that this the Bentley Continental V8S, I think it's the V8S that Hammond was driving in the Australian Special, so it's no slouch. It is no slouch. Brake, brake, brake. Oh yes. Handbrake, down to the second. Oh, the controllability factor of this thing's off the freaking charts. My god, now, I've driven quite a lot of cars recently in Horizon 2, just for like test drives and stuff in my spare time, but by far, this thing is the best. This thing is the best. It's just perfection, this car. Absolute perfection. If they brought in the Grand Coupe, I would like that even more, because at first, I didn't really get what they were doing. How they were making like a 4-door version of a 2-door version of a 4-door car. It's kind of weird, it makes no sense, but Grand Coupe is stunning, and so is this Coupe version. Gold, oh Mary, she is fan of tail. She is fan of tail. So, yep, we're going to move over from the M6, which is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant car. Definitely check it out, guys, to the Ferrari California. So welcome to the modern GT in Ferrari standards. It is the Ferrari California. My lord, it looks nice. It looks really, really nice. Not the best looking Ferrari in my opinion. I know there's a lot of people out there that likes the Ferrari California. Personally, I prefer the California T. That would be great if they decide to bring that into the game. They probably will, considering the fact that Turn 10 and Playground have quite a good relationship with Ferrari. So, yeah, anyway. As before, we'll let you hear this engine because it's another belter of a V8. God damn, sounds nice. Maybe as you can see in the back there, we have got the quad exhaust kind of stacked on top of each other. That's a really, really cool design feature and unique to the California. Also, other cars that have that is the Lexus ISF and the Lexus RCF. Now, I'm pretty sure there is some more out there. But yeah, this is the one that started it all off, I think. So, yeah, I'm not too sure because the ISF and the California came out around about the same time. So, Yeah. Oh, dodging that Mercedes. Can we go for a little hairpin section? Hell yeah! Yeah, my god. It's actually not a bad little drifting section, Jesus Christ. Don't run into me! Jesus Christ. But anyway, this thing has got a 4.2 litre V8 engine, 453 horsepower, 485 Nm of torque, 0 to 60, 3.8 seconds, and a top speed of 194 miles an hour now. For the horsepower, I was expecting a bit more, but considering the fact that it is kind of like one of the bottom line Ferraris, and it's more of a cruiser, it doesn't need 6 million horsepower, whereas the, I think I would call it the F12, as Clarkson says, that has a bit too much power for what it is. It really is. It's essentially just a big GT cruiser, and it's got like 730 horsepower, which is bonkers, absolutely bonkers, man. But yeah, it's holding its own around these corners pretty damn well. Every time I drive this thing, I always just get flashbacks of the Transfiguration Highway episode of Top Gear. Seriously, I mean, I've not actually watched that in ages, but God, what a road. Seriously, what a road. If Playground Games are actually watching this, please, for Horizon 3, like, add some more mountain roads in. We get the little one at Cistern, but it ain't that special. It's just like 3 hairpins and that's it, but make it properly over the top, like the Stelvio Pass, the Transfiguration Highway. That's what we all want, man. That's what we all want. Especially if you set it in Japan, because you need to put mountain roads in then. Seriously, really do. So, anyway, here is the interior. If we can get out of the way of that A45 AMG there. Nice little car, that, actually. A lot of you guys have been telling me to do a video on that thing. I did do a freeride episode a while back, but you never know, I might do a little build on it soon. Because I don't think anyone's doing like a rally build. But anyway, getting back to the California, I'm getting distracted. Interior is very nice. You've obviously played it in a lot of games like Test Drive Unlimited 2. That's the one that immediately springs to mind because that's the one you're chucked into at the very start of the game. So, yeah, the noise in the cabin isn't really as dramatic as it sounds on the outside, but it's okay. It's a bit dumbed down, but it's okay, man. Okay, nice proper lighted up center dashboard and center display. Very nice indeed. Try and get the arse out a little bit. That's one thing you must do when you're testing a car. No matter what like drivetrain it's got, can it get the arse out? That's all that matters. That is all that matters. If you're not drifting, bro, you ain't living, bro. You ain't living, bro. But yeah, anyway, the California, really cool car. It's probably my least favourite out of the pack because it's the one that I've already driven in the game. It's the one that I got from my actual pre-order, so I've driven it quite a lot. And yeah, it's not a bad car, but it's not the best at the same time. So moving on to the 4th and final car in the pack. It's time to get your wagon on, boys. It's time for the Audi RS4 Avant. Now I remember this car being very special to me when it came into Forza Horizon 1. I used it as a drag car, I used it as a cruiser, and I used it for drifting. Basically everything. I had quite a lot of builds for this thing, so yeah, I'm really interested to see how it copes in Forza Horizon 2. And that is interesting, it is now starting to rain, so we're going to be able to test out the 4-wheel drive capabilities of this thing. So anyway, let's actually rev it up and see how well this 4.2 litre V8 sounds. After the 4GT and the BMW 850 CSI go by, ruining the fun. Okay, thanks guys, let's hear it now. Aha! We don't need dragons. All we need is fire-spitting wagons. Yeah! That is such a bad joke, but anyway. Oh my god! We're just up at Cistern, guys. We're going to take it around the hairpins that I was talking about earlier. Because I want to test out the grip of this thing. Yeah, I also want to test it out for drifting, but considering the fact that this thing isn't set up for drifting, right now at least, we're going to try and get it gripping around the corners. Move out of my way, Alpha Romeo back there. I see you. I see you, baby. Shaking that Italian fan ass. Oh, yes. What's your guys' favourite Alpha? Don't think I've ever asked that before. I don't really know mine. Probably the 4C. Probably the 4C or like an old Giulia Zagato. Oh my god, it's handling itself very well around these corners. Yes. Not bad, Mr. RX-7. Get out of the way, bitch. I'm trying to test my German wagon. My German wagon, yeah. Now, I know a little drift section around Cisterin that you guys might not know. It's kind of like my little section, so run a bit here. Oh god. Very low RPMs on that turn in there. Oh god. What the fuck? Turned into freaking reverse gear, holy shit. Did not mean to do that. Sorry. Yes, you can still hoon it about like in Horizon 1, that's great. God, I think it needs a little bit more power though. I know it's got 444 horsepower, but that's actually really close to the Ferrari California, which we just tested, but it needs a little bit more oomph. It needs a little tiny bit more oomph, man. Because the Audi RS6 in this game, that's running about 570 horsepower. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is running about that, so... Anyway, we'll try and see what top speed we can get up to. This is a hell of a straight road coming down to St. Martin from... I'm trying to think, where did we come from? God, the name just went out of my head. Jesus Christ. God, it's the place like... Cisterin, that's it. Cisterin. Holy shit. I hate when that happens, the name just goes right out of your head at some points. Kira the Unicorn and TVR Sagaris. Get out my way. Oh yes, not bad. Now, top speed is meant to be 286 according to the game. Oh, bit of off-roady action there, boys. Oh god. Oh. Keeping it in fifth. Don't hit the Subi. Don't hit this. Oh, Jesus. Don't know if we're going to make it. Come on, give me 175. I'll be happy with that. I know there's a roundabout coming up over here. Might have to do a Dukes of Hazzard it. Nope, we ain't going to get it. Fuck it, let's do it for the lols. Yay! And we hit a tree. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. So jumping on into the interior of the Audi RS4 van. Typical Audi, typical German. Typical build quality, yeah. It's very nice. We're just on the road heading down to Nice. So this has quite a lot of really cool sweeping turns. We're going to see how good the grip is for this thing. Bloody hell, man, I was holding on there. Don't know if you guys seen that. Holy shit! This thing can grip. Why did I turn into Mickey Mouse? I've got no idea. Oh, God! Bit understeer there. I think this thing would be very good going off-road, seriously. Might take it onto Storm Island and do a rally build of it. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Yes! Not bad at all. We're going to do like a 0 to 60 time for this. A 0 to 60 run. Let's rev it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now in the game, it says 4.7 seconds. That felt a tad bit faster. Tiny bit faster than that. Oh man. Don't be a car coming the other way, please. Don't want it to smash into me. There we go, avoiding the Supra so the fanboys don't spam the comments. Holy shit! Red is everywhere. Red Ferrari, red Camaro, red Beamer, red, what the fuck is that thing? Audi RS4, what you doing? Thanks, mate. Thank you. Thank you. I was just praising your car. But, nah, you had to go and mash it up, didn't you? You had to go and smash this beautiful, bootylicious Audi RS4 up. So, to sum up the Audi, very cool cruising car. If you convert it to rear-wheel drive, it's actually quite a good drift car. And it's probably a really good sleeper car as well. It has that profile. It's not that over the top in terms of looks, whereas the Audi RS6 kind of is. But this thing's more subtle, it's more sedate, it's more of a daily driver, so shove tons of power into it. If you want to see a build on it, I would more happily to oblige. But anyway guys, I'm going to round this video off up here and a review of the pre-order car pack. Let me know in the comments below what is your favourite car from it. For me, it has to be the BMW M6. Seriously, that thing is an absolute peach for drifting. The noise is great. A close second is the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. Third is this, the Audi RS4, and then it is the California Loop. Holy shit. Burnouts for days, bro. Whoa, donuts. That McLaren P1's like that. What the hell is he doing? Stupid German. What is he doing? But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you're brand new to my channel, also make sure to subscribe after you leave a like on the video, because I know you guys will, because you're all awesome, you're all fabulous. But anyway, from me and the Audi RS4 and all the other cars in the pack, we're going to see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and peace!
Tonight